we're the happiest stitches on earth. I am Kristi in cold Indiana.
And I am Suzie in chilly Florida today. How are
Chilly.
you?
Chilly's a good word, right? Chilly.
Chilly. Hey, that's 55 is cold for us. So
Yeah, it is.
turtleneck time. It's sweater weather. It's sweater
What,
weather. Yeah. So
what the?
I know. Anyway, it's nice for a change of scenery down here sometimes.
I'm so glad we're recording because we've been so busy that you and I just haven't even chatted. So for all of you watching us, you're going to just see us catching up.
Well, probably so, because we haven't talked for about a week.
No, we haven't. It's just been crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy. What's going on over there in Florida?
Honestly, nothing but a lot of ups and downs in the weather, and that's really nice. Like one day we have my, down jacket on because that's what I wear when it gets below 50. We put the boots, we put the jeans, we put the down jackets, the fur collars, the whole
I'm
thing.
going to Ben's and it's going to be like high 30s, low 40s. And I'm like, oh, I could just wear a vest.
Balmy. No, not me. I mean, a lot of people do, but not me. So, anyway, but we've just had a really nice slow entry into 2026. Got all the Christmas decorations down, and so now everything's nice and clean and, you know, kind of boring after all the Christmas stuff comes down, but that's okay because soon I'm going to start the Valentine's decorating and that'll be fun. But really, there's just not been a whole lot happening, just a lot of stitching for me. So
That's exciting.
that's fun. Yeah. How about you? Well, get ready,
Ooh.
girls. Get your teacup and sit back and listen to what Kristi been up to.
Well, first of all, we were sick over Christmas,
Oh,
and that was just we
it
haven't
was
talked.
bad.
Have we?
No, it was bad. You were, neither one of you could barely talk.
No, it was just not
Oh, it
fun.
was horrible.
It was a disappointing trip. I mean, we enjoyed our kids very much, and I enjoyed every minute with baby, but whew, it's been rough. Rich is finally turning the corner. If you hear coughing, that's him. He still has some coughing fits, and I am feeling better. Every so often, I just get wiped out, but I've kind of been burning the candle at 15 different ends
You don't
anyway.
think?
So, um, I'm adjusting to life because the shop that I work at, Cotton Hearts Quilt Shop, my favorite place to be. We just had our Christmas party. We had a 2-day sew-in, and
Oh,
my gosh, it was so much fun. I didn't sew a
uh,
ton. I sat with my computer and designed, but I was with all my people. You guys, I hope you all work somewhere where you love all the people that you work with because
I
it is
have.
it is
Yeah,
dreamy. It
it
is.
is. It's really wonderful to know going into work that those are your people and you feel totally comfortable around them and it's just fun.
It
Yeah,
is.
even as a nurse dealing with blah, but
Yeah, we all
being
just
with my
had
friends was good.
we all had such a good time together. Dawn, our owner, got hibachi for us for dinner, and we all had all this hibachi, and it was so good. We had this cake. Oh, Suzie, this cake was probably this tall. I'll send a picture to Steve, and he can have it in our
Oh my
thing. So if you,
goodness.
it was Jerry's birthday, Jerry who works at our shop, but it was like this tall, and it was chocolate cake with peppermint buttercream icing.
Oh,
And
wow.
the icing was cold because they had it in the refrigerator. And before you let it sit out, if you put a piece of that frosting in your mouth, it was like eating butter, like
Oh boy.
peppermint butter.
That
It
sounds great.
it was the best cake I think I've ever had in my whole entire life. So we really, really had a good time. But I'm getting used to the new schedule at the shop. So we
Yeah,
are
that's a
working.
big change.
It is. We're working to get more and more online. So all of
Mhm.
you who follow will be able to shop
That'll
the
be
little shop I
nice.
work at online.
Mhm.
And there are some things actually there now. So you can go there now. It's just not tons and tons. And we're getting new flooring because apparently during COVID, flooring was not made well. And it is
Oh.
just like coming up. Anytime you sweep the floor, just pieces are coming
Oh
up.
my goodness,
So
that nice flooring.
I know. So
Oh.
we are closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and we're only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And so my life has shifted a little bit, and I'm working from home more. I'm designing, working for market, you guys. Whew, it's a lot. Very excited. Buttermilk Basin is going to be launching some really fun stuff, and it's our first time being at market. It's Stacy's first time for coming to market as
Oh,
Buffalo Basin. And we're going to be in a room with Plum Cute Designs, which is really darling embroidery. If you haven't looked at her things, it's so cute. Anyway, so I've been learning what working at home is like again, and it's been kind of nice because I've cooked like real meals. Like I can only stare at the computer for so long. So I'll like work and I log my work, and then I log when I stop, and I go do my things, and then I come back and I log my work. So I'm adjusting to that, all of it, not being at the shop and not seeing my people, and being home working and all the designing. And I'm really excited though. Really
that's
excited.
great. That's
And we're
great.
getting ready to leave to go. Baby turns 2.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And I haven't even sent you this picture, Suzie, but the new little peanut, we got it. She had a new ultrasound, and we got a new picture. The little legs are all bent up, and they said they stretched and covered their face, and it was so great.
Oh my goodness.
We will probably know this week what it is, but they're keeping it kind of under wraps a little bit. Like we get to know, but I'm not supposed to.
Yeah. How
Not
far
supposed
along
to share it with the world, huh?
Yeah. How far along is Emma?
Well, she's ending the first trimester right
Okay.
now, so
yeah.
I'm very excited about little Peanut. Elliot went to the ultrasound, and he kisses her belly and says, "Hey, baby."
Oh,
it's just
cute.
very cute. So
Oh.
we're all very, very excited about that.
I
So we're
couldn't
getting
even
ready,
tell.
and Rich's parents are coming here, and they're going with us. They've not seen
Nice.
Ben's church yet and haven't been to Athens. So we're heading out on Tuesday. And
Oh, that'll be fun.
my little Pam's coming to take care of my cat. And
Yay. Good. How has he had any snowy weather down that way
no
in the
snow.
mountains? No.
In fact,
Oh.
yesterday it was in the 50s, and they were outside taking walks and playing because the weather was so nice. I got Ben for Christmas one of those video bird feeders where you can see the birds.
Yes.
And he's very much, well, he's an animal person, but he's a birder too. He just went with some guy. There's cranes that migrate and come to their area for several weeks.
Yes.
And he went out and saw all the cranes. He said it was really cool. And I think that inspired him to get his bird feeder set up.
Yeah.
And he was sending pictures. He's like, I'm at church teaching Bible class, and my phone keeps going ding, ding, ding. There was a cardinal at my house. And he's like, I went to look. And
so, that looks like a fun thing.
Yeah, he said they're really having a ball. So that's fun.
Yeah,
so
that's really neat. Good.
So really that's what's going on here.
That's great.
And I am vowing to myself that I am stitching my own personal stuff. Even though I'm doing cross stitch for my work, I am making time in the morning and in the evening to stitch my things. And
well, now you have more time, I mean, it's not Christmas.
You're not
going to work and blah, blah, blah. And, church activities have settled down somewhat for you. No, not so much now.
Right around the corner from Lent. It's
Oh, that's true. It is early this year. Wow. So, well, that's great. I'm glad that you'll have more time to do your thing, because I know you missed that.
I don't know how extensive it'll be, but I'm making it a priority every day.
Yeah, that's good.
And so far I've stitched
You'll do it.
Have you stitched every day in January?
I have.
Me too.
I have. It is a new me this year, kids.
I'm so proud of you.
I have really come into my own, I think. So we'll see how, I'm 19 days in, so I'm thinking thumbs up here. But
we'll
see.
I have a confession to make somewhere in this whole thing today.
Oh, ruh-roh.
Yeah. We were just talking before we came on camera about how a plan and what works for you is so different for every single person.
Absolutely.
And what works for Suzie isn't maybe what works for me, and what works for me isn't what works for Suzie, and what works for Emily, our Shady Grove Stitcher friend, definitely doesn't. She's been cracking me up lately. Like, I would make her a nervous wreck if we hung out at all the things that I stitch. And then she talks about how she hates the bees and how she hates the strawberries, and all I want to do is stitch the bees and strawberries.
Okay. Well, I like everything, pretty much.
But, we all do what works for us, right?
That's true. And I've really finally figured that out after last year with 42 whips. So I finally figured it out, and I'm taking a whole new approach to this year. I really am. I have, my goal was to get all these patriotic things done. And so every week I'm spinning my little wheel and I come up with a new one.
Let's
And
hear about your wheel.
well, my wheel is from Tiny Decisions. It's an app that you can get online.
Can you show us what it looks like on your phone?
Well, sure.
I'm sorry, don't mean to put you on the spot.
No, that's all right. I just have to find it. But anyhow, this little wheel, you can make it whatever you want. You can make it for food, you can make it for whatever. But anyway, this little red thing, dot,
That's your icon.
is the app, Tiny Decisions. And then when I open it up, it shows my wheel, which has my patriotic stitching on it. And so every Thursday, I poke the button and it goes around and around. And still, since there's 16 things on it, wow.
You have 16 different patriotics.
16 patriotics, yes.
So, and then you stitch them for 1 week?
1 week, and then I put them away, and then...
And it could be that the next week it's the same one. Is that correct?
It could be. Okay. It could be, or it may not come up again for another 8 weeks. Who knows? But my goal is to work on. So here's what I finally figured. I love having all my girls in their little homes and all my projects. I love every one of them equally. I do. But I also learned that that made me so nervous, and I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere on anything, and I wasn't. I mean, I finished very few things last year, as you saw the last time. So I thought, this is a new year. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. So I had my priorities this month were the blessing stitch. I started a temperature chart. I can't wait to show you. And which is weird living in Florida because but I made my own temperature chart. And then the third thing of every week is what patriotic I'm working on. So that's going to go until 4th of July or beginning of July, depending on when I get things done. And then I'll pivot and put on my wheel all the other things. And probably I might throw in a seasonal piece in between stuff too. I feel like I'm stitching faster. Shocking.
That's wonderful.
I know. So I'm just feeling way more enthusiastic and less overwhelmed. And that is working for me. And bonus news, Suzie is keeping a planner. Woo!
I love it, Suzie.
Yeah. So I'm really tickled with it, and I'm putting in, I'm checking the boxes, making sure I do every day, and blah blah blah, stickering it up as I go. And
you're using the nap time stitchers system also, or?
I did. I got these from her. Yeah. Yes. I found this one that has the darling little cross stitch stuff up on top. And I had communicated with her, she was just so kind because her when she advertises her pieces, they're like letter size. And so I wrote to her and I said, I really would love to use this happy planner. And how can I make them fit? And she goes, oh, well, some other people have told me that they reduce her patterns when they print them to 82%. So we did one page, we reduced it, and we practiced, and lo and behold, it fits right in. And Steve happened to have the punch, so I did the whole year.
Great job.
I did the whole year. Yeah. So I really am happy with it. And I'm also keeping track of my reading this year, which also excites me because, well, so far this month, I've read 7 books.
What?
I know, 7. I listen. I do Audible and mostly Libby, which is the free library app. But I also have Audible. But because I'm sitting and stitching, put my little ear pods in and I listen to my books. So I'm really excited about that.
Look at this. It's a new you.
I know. I listen to books all the time, but I never kept track of them. And I thought, I read a lot. Well, I consider it reading because you're reading somebody's words. You're listening to somebody's words. Anyway, I read a lot. But this year I'm going to figure out how much I do read. So I'm like 7 books in 19 days. Wow. And
That's
I've enjoyed
great.
every one.
And you know what? Here's the funny thing, Suzie. You said I'm going to have more finishes because this is how I'm focusing.
I
And I
am.
think I'm going to be the opposite. I'm going to have less finishes.
Doubt it.
No, seriously, because my pressure that I put on me was, I got to get this finished. I got to get this finished. And I decided, you know what? I'm taking that away and I'm going to say, okay, so the way I'm doing it is I have my themes that I like to stitch. I have planned them out on my planner by sticker.
Yep.
So that sticker is on the 23rd, and that means I'm stitching Christmas. I'm stitching gingerbread. I'm stitching Santas because they are things I want to stitch. I have a cardinal, so I can do my cardinal.
Oh, yeah.
I have sewing because I want to do my sewing stitches. I have animals because I want to stitch for Elliot and get his ornament done and whatever. And like some of these themes, I have a lot of things in my folder that I'd like to stitch. And it overwhelmed me a little bit. And so I have some things, like say, for instance, in the B category, I maybe have 3 different things started. I'm only going to work on one until it's finished. Then I'm going to go on the next one. And I'm not going to start a new B thing until everything I've started is finished.
I know.
So anyway,
that's good. It sounds a little bit like what I'm doing because I was just frustrated at the end of the year, realizing how little I had accomplished despite starting many things. So I'm hoping this new plan sets me in a new direction for 2026.
Right.
I think it will.
I do too. I just like to reiterate though how much I love Naptime Stitcher system.
Yes.
And I wanted to show you 2 parts of it. I love
Which one did you get?
this.
Oh yeah, I keep that too.
I have listed all my stitches. So this is what would give Emily a heart attack. Like these are all the things I'm working on right now. Like literally, there aren't, some of them aren't colored in yet.
Here's mine. 5. See?
Yeah.
Making progress.
Yeah. Some of them aren't colored in yet because I haven't gotten to them yet. And some of them I've done a lot of work on because I got in the groove and I had free days and I just kept working on that.
Wonder if you should make a wheel.
No, I'm really liking what I'm doing. I really am. It is not stressing me out at all.
Good.
I'm really enjoying it. But I also like this page. I am keeping my WIPGOs, what was drawn. So I'm doing WIPGO. Yeah. So in this box, I am putting what was drawn that month for WIPGO and any other things I really want to focus on. I'm doing my new starts. I'm writing all my new starts.
Yeah, me too.
That's terrible. Look at this. This is new starts.
Well, see, and here's mine.
And finish
barely half the box.
And then down here, I wrote 12 by 12 because I was going to do 12 by 12 and then I got sick and I didn't do 12 by 12. So, and then I am doing a scripture verse. I'm doing a psalm every month, one psalm. I'm reading that entire psalm every day. And then I picked verses from the psalm and I'm writing them every day. And I'm getting to, and this is my psalm right here. It's Psalm 25. I'm reading all of Psalm 25, but then I am only writing verses 4 and 5. Well, I'm to the point now where I can almost just write them without looking. Like I'm committing it to memory. And
wow.
I'm really loving that. Ben sat down with me and Rich and we kind of planned out Psalms for the year. And it was really fun.
Nice.
So that's part of my little planner too. So I am doing WIPGO. I'll just talk about that really quick.
Talk about WIPGO. I decided not to.
I am doing the Christmas WIPGO. Nicole Spohr, if you don't follow her, had this page that she put out, and it is 25 Christmas stitches. That's a lot of Christmas stitches. I have a lot of Christmas stitches that I want to do. Me too. And so they're on here, and I'm going to work on them when they come up, and I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to put them away, and someday I may go back on my like if I finish my Christmas stitch for my plan, I might go back to that one from the WIPGO and keep working on that one. I don't know, but I have these hanging bags, And all of my WIPGOs are in bags, numbered with their floss and everything, and they're hanging by my floss. So
Mhm.
when they call those numbers, I just grab that bag and then I'll go put them back.
Yeah,
So,
there you go.
so my two WIPGO draws this month, I'll show you those really fast.
Okay.
Were Pink Coat Santa by Teresa Kogut.
Oh, I love him.
I love him so much. So this is what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And he won't probably get done for a few years, I'm guessing. However, Color and Cotton showed a color conversion that someone had done. So I bought all Color and Cotton and I'm doing their color conversion, but they're doing it on this light green petite point Lugana 25 count. It's tiny.
Oh, wow. Snaps for
So
you.
this is the fabric. How pretty is that?
Oh, how
This is
pretty.
his entire hat almost. And I like, look how teeny tiny that is.
Oh my.
I mean,
That makes me cross
really
my
little,
eyes just looking.
but I'm loving it. I'm really, really
Good.
loving it. So anyway,
Good.
I'll never do
Something
linen.
new.
I shouldn't say never. I don't have a desire to do linen, but this looks like I'm stitching on linen.
Yeah.
Like it really looks like the things we saw at market, those teeny, tiny stitches. And
yeah.
so I haven't gotten tons of him finished, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. And then the other one is it's called, oh, here, all my floss is in front of the pattern. That's smart, Kristi. I haven't gotten it on rings yet. It's called Love Came Down by Silver Street Samplers, and
That's
I'm
sweet.
doing this one with the little manger that says Follow
the Star.
And Nativity is also one of my things in my monthly. So this will get double stitched. It will get stitched when it's time for Nativity, and it is getting stitched for my WIPGO. But so far, I haven't ironed anything, you guys. Just no time for that. But I've gotten the little manger.
Oh, how precious.
And the letter S done.
Oh, how
and
precious.
I get to visit this one again. So
yeah. Nice.
Anyway, those were my two WIPGOs for this month, and we'll see what happens next month, and we'll see where any of these get done. I'm not going to worry about it.
That's the thing. That's how I feel about my little wheel, but they will all be done. Dag nabbit, they're going to be done by July 4th.
If you are not, if you're not familiar with WIPGO, you can go. She has a Facebook group, and she calls the numbers, so you don't ever know what you're going to get until she calls the numbers. So you go onto the Facebook group and you find what they're doing. On my Instagram, I will be talking every month probably about what I'm working on. But
she just calls numbers once a month, doesn't she?
Once a month, yes. 2 numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, very good.
So WIPGO is one of my plans.
Well, very good. I tried that last year and it did not go well.
Well, so far it's going well for me. Let's see if it's going well.
That's good. Yeah.
We'll see.
Whatever floats your boat there.
Right.
So anyway, well, you want me to show something? I'll show you something.
Yes.
Okay. Please. So like I said, I started a blessing stitch, which, I failed at miserably last year because I had to start the next thing. So this year I decided I'm going to do Bless This Home by Primrose Cottage. Now they released this, I think, last summer, and I have loved it from the beginning. But anyway, here's my progress on it so far.
Oh wow, look at you.
Look at me go. And the second level of windows is done. I have to do the first level. But now I'm at the point where I want to do the outline to be able to fill in better, even though I know there's 3 more windows and some doodads, but I still want to do the outline thing. So that's going to be one of the things I get to. So I'm very happy with my progress so far. And the thing is, I have the needle minder, that Blue House needle minder. I have it stuck in a project, one of my 42 bags over there. I cannot find my needle minder. So I was like, I came across the pink one, which was for Valentine's Day, I think. So I'm like, guess what? You're going to be my needle minder here until I find a blue one. So anyhow, I'm pretty happy with how that's coming along so far. So that's my first one.
doing a blessing sampler, I can tell you that this is not going to be done in January. And
Yeah.
I don't need that rule. I'm okay. I'm okay with
Okay.
it. But
Well, mine didn't work out last time.
it was a gift to me. Shelly Fry, who is Antique
Mm-hmm.
Needleworkers, she's a designer and she has a FlossTube. One of the sweetest ladies I think I've
Mm-hmm.
ever met. Um,
Yeah.
she
She's
has
here in
kind of,
Florida. Yeah, she's
yes,
here
she
in
is. Right now
Florida
she's
now.
at her Florida house.
In
Yeah.
Largo, it was like a spit away from me. And I feel like contacting her and
You
telling her, let's
should.
get together, you know? She
Yes.
just got a new pontoon boat, which really looks fun.
Yeah,
So
I saw that too.
anyway,
Well,
I need to contact her.
She has like swept me up and taken me under her wing as a new
Oh,
designer. And we have prayed together on the phone. And I am just so inspired by her. And she gifted me this pattern, which is was her first design. And it's called The Law of Kindness.
oh
And
yes.
it says, she opens her mouth with wisdom, and on her tongue is the law of kindness. And
Mm,
this speaks Shelley Fry, in my opinion. It is
it
who she
does.
is. And
Hmm.
so when I stitch on this, I'm praying for Shelley and thinking about her. And this is my humble start
Oh, there you go.
right there. It's
That's
so
good.
pretty.
Uh-huh.
And I'm doing it on Zweigart Cream Lugana 20 count. So
Nice.
really pretty.
Hmm.
So I think if I get away from the flowers for a minute and get some words done, it'll look
Yeah.
like I have a little more finished. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's
Yeah.
my blessing. I flew through my blessing sampler last
I
year. This
remember.
year,
Oh.
I'm just kind of like, if I get it done, I get it done. If
Mm.
I don't, I don't.
It'll still be beautiful when it is done.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah, so I thought, that was a nice way to kick off the year. And so I'm planning to finish by January
I feel like
31st.
I have started that stitch somewhere.
I think you did. I
Hmm.
think you
It's
did.
in
You
a bee
started
bag
everything.
somewhere.
Yeah, it started everything. So anyway, let me show you my next thing that I'm working on. I mentioned my temperature
Oh
chart.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I thought about this. I was intrigued last year because Pam and Stephanie from Just Keep Stitching was doing one. She lives in Ohio, and it just looked so pretty. And it was she had this pattern, and it was just like a big stalk with little leaves, that had the temperature. It went from I think it went from the bottom up, and at the very top there was a birdhouse that was seasonal. So the birdhouse was, in the wintertime it had a little cardinal or whatever. It was very, very cute. So when I was looking for one for myself to do, I was like, well, what should I do? And I have Daisy, my love of my life, dog golden retriever,
She
and
is
guess
the
what
most.
I found? A garden of daisies.
Oh,
so,
so cute.
so this is the temperature chart. Now, it is interesting doing a temperature chart in Florida because we don't have all these colors in temperatures. So my temperature chart, this is the one that came with it. It started at well, it was supposed to start at 2 degrees. Well, anything below 2 degrees was the bottom color, and then it went all the way up to
And
106.
so did each color have like several degrees within it?
Yeah, every color had about well, I say that the bottom colors had about 5 degrees between them, and then as it got warmer, they had about two, and then when it got hotter, like 95 to 100, 101 to 105, and then over 106. So I was like, well, that'll never work because mine will probably be all yellow
And
to
red.
magenta or whatever that
Yeah.
color is, dark garnet. So I redesigned it and I started at 55 people. I just scribbled out it started
Have you
at
gotten
55.
below 55?
No, I had one that was yeah this past week was 56. So, but I'm feeling pretty sure with the way that our weather is going so far this year that I will be having more colors in January. But look at that range. I mean, it was,
Oh, look at that.
look at that for already. So it was as high as 84. That's those little yellow butters,
Uh-huh.
right there. But all the other ones were in the 70s and 60s. And then that one
Wow,
day that
that's
it
really
was
cool. I
55.
like
I
that.
know. I look forward to doing this every day. I'm keeping track of the temperatures on my phone.
Okay.
And every day I just put the temperature in there. So they give you a chart to, document it. But I'm really tickled. But what tickles me more, wait for it, is all these threads. Look at all the
Look at
pretty
all of the
colors. They're
colors.
all messed up, but they just tickle me no way.
So, do you have the degree written on them or do you have their color
No,
name?
I have to look at the page because I think this is going to change. Because once we start getting into the 80s, the 80s are what we get in like April and May,
Mhm.
and then it goes to the 90s. And so there's only one, two, three, four, five, six colors in the 90s. So I think I'm probably going to modify it even more and put some pinks in there
Oh,
because I love pink. And as we know, and there's a little like place up here between 93 and 94 that's coral, and then it goes right into the darker Christmas reds and the darker reds. So I think I'm going to probably modify it even more to make it every degree,
there you
every degree. And because that's what I did down in the cooler temperatures
go.
here, because you
That's real
know,
fun. I really
we
like.
just don't get them. Yeah. So we'll see what it looks like. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. I hope it's not all yellow, orange, and red. If it
I'm
is, it
excited
is.
to see. That's fun.
Thanks. Thank you.
I have a finish.
Oh,
I
do
have
tell.
nothing fully finished, but I did finish something. Um, I have decided that during January,
Mhm.
I would like to have cardinal stitches, like little
Yes.
winter cardinal stitches.
Mhm.
And so I have been collecting cardinal patterns, and I had this little one from Little House Needleworks called Six Little Cardinals, and it looks.
That's so cute.
But I was
Love
not
it.
a huge fan of it saying Six Little Cardinals. I just didn't
Oh.
really, but I loved one of the things I really loved about it was this little basket of flowers.
Mhm.
So I took out the words and because it's symmetrical, I did a basket of flowers on either side.
Well, there you go.
So,
Oh, is that sweet?
but you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I want to add one more row of snow here. I think it looks,
Oh.
because the words aren't here, it looks a
Mhm.
little chopped off.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
but isn't it cute?
It's adorable.
I did this in like 2 days.
I
It was
was going to
such a
say that
fast.
looks like it could be pretty fast.
Yes, it was fast and it
I
was
love it.
predictable. You didn't have to look at
Uh-huh.
the pattern a lot. And so
So
I
what,
am a fan.
tell me, I love it. What color is the fabric? Because your white is really showing up so brilliant.
I believe that this is vintage country mocha.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is. It's vintage country
All
mocha.
right. That's really nice. I'm
And
going to
I
have to
did it on a
remember that.
14 count. I had some 14 count vintage country mocha that I thought it would look good on. Trying to use some of my 14 count, even though I'm not stitching on it very often, but I
Hmm.
did do this on 14. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was my finish.
Well,
That's
I love
it.
it.
And
I
I
love
did
it.
that on my cardinal day.
Yeah.
So my
Good.
cardinal stitching day and the
Well,
day after. So
very cool. Very cool. So, I'm just gonna show you my other three starts because it's just my other three. Well, I'll show you one by one. Anyway, the first week I was so excited to spin my wheel. I made my wheel over the holiday, and I was like, January 1st, I get to spin my wheel. So I spun my wheel, spinned my wheel, spun it.
spun it.
And then anyway, came up American Sampler. I was like, oh man, I'm so happy. I love this piece. I had gotten it last year and I thought, oh, I can't wait to start it. So, and I had my fancy fabric. This is that heroic fabric.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I just was thrilled. And I go and look in my stash of my threads, and I have zero threads to stitch this with. I thought it was going to be I have all the other patriotic threads that Primrose Cottage put out last year, but this is from 2024. It's a whole separate palette. So here's my progress on that one. Zero.
You skipped it.
I skipped it. I ordered all the floss from 123 Stitch because it's real pretty, and I think I want to keep it up forever and ever. And so I ordered it. Well, I ordered it on January 1st. So that was what, Thursday.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
there's the holiday time. So I didn't get it for a week. I was really hoping it would come at least by the 6th, but it didn't. So zero work got done on that one. But it's all ready for when it comes up on the next spin. So there's that. Meantime, I just worked on my other 2 things. So there, that was kind of a flop of a week on that one, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
It will.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so I think I'll just start talking about my
All your
plan.
things. Yeah.
I have a little bit more to show than Suzie because I'm doing things a little differently. But
yeah, that's okay.
the first of the month, I'm doing Nativity something Nativity every month, and that one, the Love Came Down that I just showed you, is the one I'm working on right now until that's finished.
Yeah, that's
then
beautiful.
on the 4th, I do Patriotic. But because I had goals for Patriotic to be finished by July, I have been plugging Patriotic in often.
Few days.
So on my free days, yes. And so I have been working on the happy 250th birthday from Primrose Cottage with the stars and the stripes.
Oh,
you're sad. My stars aren't showing up so great, but
oh, I was gonna say, are they done? Then I saw them. You are light years ahead of me, girl. I'm still on the 2nd row.
I'm not doing one a day. I just pull it out and work, and it's one of those things when I need mindless, I can do this because they're so easy.
They are easy.
Yeah,
it makes me mad that I haven't done it.
And then the row by row of American Sampler, American Celebration. I have 1 row to finish this month, and I'm almost there. So this is my progress on that one.
Again, light years ahead of me. Still on the banner, America.
So that's the American Sampler, and it looks like this one, it's finished, and they were talking about doing a row a month. So I'm right here. And then these get simpler, and then there's a lot of time that it will take to get those houses done.
I love this one, and that's another one. It's in my bucket, of in my wheel, and I really want to get that one done, and probably leave that one up somewhere all year round too, because it's just so pretty,
Right. My goal is to have these both finished by 4th of July.
Mine too.
My 3rd one, I had a goal of having it done by the 4th of July also, and I don't think that's going to happen. I got really behind on it, and
is that the Crocette the Gogo?
It is the Crocette Gogo, mine too. American Sampler. So here's the pattern. Let me find the page that is the picture of it. This is the pattern, and I adore it.
It's wonderful.
Absolutely adore it. I am way behind. There are people in our Facebook group who are on track. There are people that have finished it. I'm so happy for them. I got off track, and I'm not going to let it stop me because I love this piece so much. But here's where I am.
Oh, that's a lot.
So
wow, that's a lot.
House. Yeah, I love the house. It's so beautiful. So
you might get it done, girl. I don't know.
No, this is the top half. Then there's the whole bottom half too.
Wow.
No, I don't think I will get it finished by 4th of July, but maybe I can get it finished in the year 2026. And that'd be nice. Yeah. So I think I could do that.
Yeah, I haven't gotten very far on mine either. And on Saturday that was yesterday, we had our stitching meeting at the library, and my dear friend Kay showed me. She didn't have it with her, but she's 40% done, and it is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, just like yours. It is so pretty. It gave me encouragement. Yeah, it gave me encouragement to get back on it. I have it on my hoop holder and everything, so I just need to sit down with it one day. So anyway,
the 5th of the month, I'm doing Easter. And when we pulled out our 12 by 12s, I'm like, why haven't I worked on this? It's so darn cute. And so I am on the 5th of every month until it is finished working on Brenda Gervais' Happy Easter.
I love him. He's
Uh,
just so cute.
I kind of feel like it's a girl because the flowers.
Oh,
No? Do you
she
think so? Yeah?
absolutely, she is
Okay.
adorable.
Okay.
Mhm.
And so I have the little egg tree and her face, like her
Mhm.
cheeks and nose, but I haven't started doing, I have her ears finished and the little flowers, but
Yeah, I love
now
it.
now I gotta outline her face and fill that in. But I'm done with her this month, so she won't come out until again the 5th of next month.
Yeah.
And then on the 7th, I do Cardinals. And
What?
because I finished
You
the
do what?
Cardinals,
Oh, Cardinals. Okay.
Cardinals. And because I finished the little ones so quickly, I started another one, but I cheated because this is also a WIPGO. So it'll get more love later, but I'm doing, oh my goodness, where's the picture? I'm sorry. I thought it was a little more on top of it than that. I am doing, I love this Cardinal Kin by Plum Street Samplers.
Oh, isn't
They
he
are
cute?
those little
Oh,
chubby,
there's three of them. Oh my gosh,
yes,
how sweet.
a baby. They have that
A
sweet couple has a
baby.
little baby. And so I don't have a huge start on it, but I have started that one.
All right. Mm-hmm.
But then I probably won't visit that again until next month. So
Yeah, so you're staying on track. Mm-hmm.
yep. And so that's that's what I do on the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
On the 10th, I work on a sewing themed piece. And this is a new start for me also. Someone told me on my Instagram that I have startitis. I might. I might, but that's okay. First of all, look at these threads.
Beautiful.
Flosses are gorgeous. I am doing the quilted tiny town.
Oh, I love that.
I
don't have that one. I have
lot of
most
fun
of the others.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love these tiny towns. However, the changing of the colors, whoo, man. But
Mm-hmm.
I have the
There's a lot of them.
first
Yeah.
little barn
Look at
going.
that little, oh my gosh. It's what, 5 colors in that thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, there's more because there's a flag that I haven't done yet. So there's
Oh.
more than 5 colors in that little bitty thing. But
Mm-hmm.
that was a new start for me, and that's what I'm doing for sewing. Okay, now it's confession time.
Uh-oh.
So, first of all, Susie heard me say it many times. I'm not stitching Valentine's Day.
Yes, I did. And I knew that wouldn't last.
And then they released this free stitch Friday.
I know. It is adorable.
And it had strawberries.
Strawberries.
And you know me and my strawberries. So I'm doing Sweetly Saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I had pink. I had the floss. I had the fabric. I mean,
why not?
I got the sweetest little start of that.
Oh, I love it already.
So that's being stitched on the 14th, but this has come out again a few times on free days because I'd really like to get this finished by Valentine's Day. I don't know if I will or not. I'm not putting pressure on myself, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But then we talked, you and I, about how we were not going to jump on the sip and stitch bandwagon, right?
Don't even tell me.
So
You did it?
I didn't order it. Okay. I did not. Wait, just wait.
Okay.
I did not order it, but my friend Tiffany that works at the shop ordered it. And she texted me yesterday and she said, Kristi, I got my box. And wait till you see it. So she took a picture and showed me all the things. And I was like, that box was made.
No.
I'm not going to say anything more than that because there are people that haven't got their box yet. I will send you a picture privately later, but they still had some.
Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't cave. Oh, girl.
But let me tell you this. it had nothing to do with the patterns. I mean, the patterns are fine and they're cute. It was the merch.
Don't tell me you did it for the
Oh,
cup.
the cup and the trinkets and the whatnots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I'm
I told
staying
my
strong.
my in-law stay strong. My in-laws give me money every year for my birthday, or they let me pick, and I said I'll just put that money back in the bank account when I get it, and we'll call this part of my birthday present, because when you see it you'll say, okay, Kristi, I understand why you bought it.
No, I'm not going to say that. I am so working hard not to buy. I'm so working hard. I want to see it. I do. And then I'll just probably drool into my tea.
You
I
want me
don't
to
know.
wait and show it to you when there's none left?
No. No. Tell me now.
Okay, I'm going to text you a picture.
Okay. I'm staying strong.
But when you see that picture, you can say, "Oh yeah,
Ah,
I understand why you got it." But
okay.
don't say what's on it because I don't want to ruin
Well,
anything.
somebody was talking about it yesterday at their little the Saturday retreat, and they said they ordered it, and I was like, oh my God, I'm like shaking now, twitching, like,
Oh just wait till you see it. So anyway,
ugh,
so I've added Valentine's Day into my calendar,
of course.
and there you
Things
are.
can change.
Hmm?
Yes,
Yeah,
things can change.
things can change. And then I'm going to tell you about this, and then I'll take a little break and let you talk for a while.
Okay.
We'll come back to my month. But every Sunday, I am stitching scripture or something religious.
Mhm.
And I had to get back to my birthday stitch, or it was not going to get finished by my birthday.
Oh, the pink house.
So
Yeah.
I have been working on it at church during Bible class, and then when I get home on Sundays, and it is
Oh,
coming along,
it
man.
is so beautiful. I came across mine when I was looking for the dang needle minders, and I was like, oh man, I got to get this out. I'll get it out after July 4th.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Love it so
really,
much.
really excited about it. And
It's
you
just
know what?
beautiful.
I can't even believe I'm saying this.
What?
I think I'm going to stitch the goats. I
That's
was
why
going,
they're there.
I know. Now that I'm
I
designing,
did.
I'm like, you know what?
I see.
You
They
put a lot
aren't
of thought
goats.
into,
They're rams.
okay,
Remember?
the Rams,
They're
yeah.
rams.
But she put a lot of thought into her design, and she spent a lot of time designing those Rams, and I'm going to do the Rams. I'm
Mhm.
going to do
Good
it
for you.
called for. So
I did them
I'm finished
because
being snooty about it, and I am going to
you'll love it even
honor
more.
Paulette by
You'll
stitching her
you'll
Ram.
love it even more. Yes, and it's beautiful. I can't wait to get mine out in July.
I am feeling a little nervous about, I think I need a savings account for getting this thing framed.
Well, let me tell you about framing. You saw that finish, the fully finished that I did for Ryan and Kaya. So here's the funny
Oh, you
thing.
haven't shown everybody yet.
Well, no, but we had talked about it and
Yes,
I put a
yes, yes,
picture up.
yeah.
So anyhow, um my fabric was free. I had a piece of fabric that was perfect. It was from the bottom of the bin. So I had that credit there. I got this piece of fabric. I had the floss, no cost. So now I know I want to frame it. So I go to Michael's. They're having their frames on sale. Buy one, get one. They had a perfect sized frame. And I was like, oh, wow. I don't know if I can do this to make it like flat and everything. So I went over to the frame person who was standing there idly, which is never happens, at Michael's. And I'm like, hey, do you all frame things with a pre-bought frame? And she goes, oh, sure, we can help you. So bada bing, bada boom. The framing was a bargain because of that, and they pinned it. Okay, so it was nice and snug. It was a really nice job, and the framing was done for $60
Oh, wow.
with a pre-made frame that was
Uh-huh.
perfect for my needs. So then we're like, okay, now we have to get it to Chicago in one piece. So we took it over to UPS. And the
It probably
guy,
costs more to ship it than to.
oh, wait for it. The guy says, well, he's measuring it and he's like, yeah, we have a box for it. Because we were trying to find some kind of a box. You get 1 million boxes over Christmas of stuff coming in from Amazon and everywhere. We had no boxes. Steve cut them all up and put them in the recycle last week. So no boxes. So the guy says, we have a box for that. And I said, well, I want it padded really well. Well, that's going to cost. And the frame edges. Well, yeah, that's going to cost. So anyway, he came up with $85 to ship it. And he goes, you'd probably do better if you went to the post office, but you have to buy a box. So we're like, okay. So off we go. We went to Lowe's because they have moving boxes for art and mirrors and TVs and stuff, right? So we find the perfect box. It has those little padded corner things, and we got a whole roll of bubble wrap, and is perfect. So that costs $50 for that. And then I took it to the post office, all ready to go. Guess how much the postage?
45.
$80. 80 $80 for the USPS. And that's the snail mail way, the ground transportation. So I was like, I should have just driven up there. So
You could have flown.
the whole kit and caboodle, it costs, and I figured, well, we could have had it,
You should have just let him do it at UPS, right?
we should have. We
Yeah.
should have just done that. So, but live and learn, and they're supposed to get it tomorrow. The tracking is for them to get it tomorrow. I just can't wait till they get it.
Do you want to show us what it looks like on your phone?
Oh, sure. Now, this was a Liz Mathews pattern, and I just happened to find it because I'm in her Patreon. I just happened to find it, and I think in November, and I was like, oh my God, this is their Christmas gift. So I did it. I don't know if you can see very well, but it's probably really shiny.
Back up. Just, you know what? Enlarge your picture and back up.
Okay, you won't see me, but
yeah,
there.
Now back up so there's not a glare.
It's still glare. Well, Steve will put a good picture in up there, Yeah. Anyway, it's just words, people. It's how sweet it is to be loved by you. It was the mother-son, father-daughter dance at their wedding only a year ago. And so
that was just a year ago.
Well, actually, with a year, it will be end of May. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So a year and a half. Yeah. So this is their style. They're very minimal people. And so, I just wanted to, if I am going to stitch for somebody, especially my own children, I want to make it so they're going to hang it up or appreciate it.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that was that. But anyway, that was my story about, if you're going to get it professionally famed, you need a fund, girl, because it ain't cheap. And then don't send it anywhere. My goodness. So let me show people my next, the second week spin wheel, Patriotic spin wheel, was this girl, Stars and Stripes Forever. And I really I love this little picture, right? So it just so happens that my dear friend Linda needed to have an arthroscopy last Friday, and I was going to take her at 5 o'clock in the morning into Tampa, which is 40 minutes away. And I was going to stay and wait for her. So they took her back and they said she'll probably be a few hours. So I was like, well, just saying, it's 5:30 in the morning. It was at that point, it was like 6. I'm going to go down to Panera. So I did. I was the first one in Panera. Can mark that off by lifelong list, to do. And I sat there and I had my little breakfast souffle and a cup of tea, and I got this much done in 2 hours. So I'm hopeful for this one because it's really not that hard. And it's letters. Hello. So that was just a good deal. So I'm hoping that this one comes up again in my real soon in my spins. So we'll get this girl done and all
She's
set up.
cute.
I think she's gonna probably she's skinny enough that she'll be probably on a paddle.
Yeah, well,
That's
that'd be
my
really
idea.
cute. Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
for
computer.
that. Yeah.
Cute. Go to Hobby Lobby.
I will. Well, I have a collection. That's one thing I
Okay.
did do, even though I didn't finish anything last year. I did collect things
There
to
you go.
frame. So yeah, I've got some paddles.
Well, we're halfway through the month.
Yeah, I
I'm on
know.
the 15th.
Well,
I do
good.
bees.
With the bees.
And this is what I'm working
Oh,
on
I
this
love
month
that one. It's
is
letters.
ABC from Primrose Cottage. They have the cutest bees. And I was given this beautiful minty fabric that I don't know what it is, but it's 14 count. And I've gotten quite a
Hey,
I have to tell you, Suzie, I pray for you when I stitch on this because
you
it makes me
do.
think of you because it is full of letters. So
Thank you.
that's stitching is some of my big praying time. I think about people and pray
why
for
not?
them. And this one I always think about you because of the letters. So I pray for you while I'm stitching it. So
That's really sweet.
there you go. The
Oh.
15th is the bees.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 17th is animals.
What's on the 16th?
It's a free day. I can do whatever I want.
Wow. That's
the 17th is my Noah's Ark. I looked this magazine up. I'm missing the cover to it. This magazine was published in 1987.
Oh, wow.
The pictures on the front. And so I went on today and ordered one. There were people that had them for sale. I got it for $8. I'm very excited. My pages are like, I feel like if I mess with them too much, they're going to fall apart. So I've been taking pictures with my phone and working from my phone.
Oh, fun.
But I have a couple things to say about this stitch. And it was supposed to be for Ben. I got the book in 87. I stitched a little girl, a bonnet girl, out of it. And then I hung on to it. And here was this Noah's Ark stitch. And we were doing his nursery in Noah's Ark. And so I was doing this for Ben. Well, I got half of it done and I made a mistake. And back then I thought the world had ended, right? So I have shown this before.
Cute. Yeah.
So yesterday was Animal Day. So I got another giraffe.
Oh, I love him.
Now here's why I stopped up here.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be Mr. and Mrs. Noah. I think I've made a decision. Instead of, if my colors match, and that's a big if because this was from a long time ago. If my colors match, I'm going to stitch another window here and not put Mr. and Mrs. Noah and elongate the roof.
Oh.
And so it will just have another set of windows.
Well, there you go.
But I'm afraid. You know what happened with Russell.
Yeah.
And this looks like the same blue of Russell's overall.
Well, is there enough room on the other side for equal?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I counted it.
Okay.
But if the colors don't work, then I'll rip this out and I'll stitch Mr. and Mrs. Noah. But I thought this is too beautiful.
It is.
I'm amazed by how little they are and the great detail
they're beautiful
that they have in those animals for as little as they are.
Yeah.
You know? So
they're
anyway,
absolutely beautiful.
Or this may go for the little peanut.
There you go.
If the little peanut's a boy, maybe I will do that. I could do it if peanut's a girl too, but I don't want to do pink, so I'm not gonna.
No,
I'll just give it to Elliot.
That's why you want to do Valentine's, because you're thinking pink.
Maybe.
I'll
be fine. I'll be fine if it's not pink. But
I know.
On the 21st, I do snowmen. And I have been working on Winterberries and Pine by Brenda Gervais. And I'll just show really quick. That's that.
Nice.
And
I have that one.
Yes, I love it. This is my progress on that.
You are already ahead of me.
So
I had it all last year.
Hoping to my day for snowmen is coming up on the 21st. So I'll be stitching that.
You'll probably get done.
Yeah, the 23rd. No, I won't get it done. That's a lot of fill in. The 23rd is Christmas. And for Christmas, I'm trying to finish up The Bells Are Ringing by Brenda Gervais. Loving this stitch.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
A lot of people were doing that. A lot of people were doing that.
Yes. However, my white is not showing at all. And there's a ton of white snow. And I'm a little discouraged
That's
because
so,
I'm going to
that's
sit
so,
here and stitch all the snow and it doesn't
I
hardly,
know. It's
I mean,
so
you can see
frustrating.
it like there it is right there.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
can
know.
barely see it. But at any rate, this is what I'm doing until it's finished for
Mm-hmm.
Christmas. I'm not putting the bells. It says caroling, caroling, Christmas bells are ringing. Mrs. Jones Stitches did Welcome to Our Home, and she put their name
Oh,
down here.
oh,
And
that's nice.
I'm gonna copy her.
Mm-hmm.
Who she just started a Patreon, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Today she announced it today. I joined. I'm curious.
Mm. How
It's
many Patreons do you belong to?
I belong to Teresa Kogut's. I had belonged to Annabella's, but I quit that one. And Fox and Rabbit is a free one, so I'm doing that one.
Oh,
And then Mrs. Jones Stitches, and it's only $6 a month.
okay. I didn't know Fox and Rabbit was free.
Yeah, I believe
It's
it is.
nice.
I don't think I'm paying for that.
Yeah, I belong to Annabella's and she just decreased the price.
Yeah, I saw she did that. But
Yeah, and then I belong
oh,
to Hello from Liz Mathews because
I do
I
Erin
like her
Elizabeth.
stuff.
I love Erin
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
I had her. Yeah, I had her last year too, but I just got overwhelmed. And I was like,
Well, you know what's nice with hers is you can choose to or not to. It's not like automatically taken out. So
oh,
there have been a couple times where I've said, "Oh, I'm not gonna." I
yeah,
don't.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um,
Well, I'm out for this year.
the 24th is gingerbread. This was a free one from the Jingle Ball by Stacy Nash, and it's just this little pocket
Oh, that's cute.
gingerbread house. I'm going to be doing it on Dark Soil by XJU.
Oh, that's
Real deep
pretty.
brown with cream. Haven't
Mm-hmm.
started it because that day hasn't come yet. So
No, it has not.
that will be another new start for this month. On the 25th, I'm doing Santa's. We've already seen Pink Coat Santa. That's what I'm working
Mm-hmm.
on the 27th is strawberries. My Moira strawberry bag.
I love your bag.
Moira, remember?
Moira.
She sent us our bags. That
It's a
was the one that
beautiful, yes.
I love it. But this is by Erin Elizabeth, which is why I started her Patreon. Let me see if I can find a picture for you. Here it is. It got kind of cut off, but Countryside Strawberry.
Oh, yes, I have that one. That's from last year.
I
Yeah.
adore it, and it is getting real close.
It's very cute.
Yeah, I'm really
They're all just so cute.
I love the lace that she designs. She
Mm-hmm.
designs the prettiest lace. I'm almost finished with my month.
Okay, well, I only have one more. One
Do you
more
want
of
to
my
show yours and I'll finish, or
I
should I get
can.
finished
I
out?
can show it. It was my my Friday spin of the week
Okay.
and for my patriotic and it came up to this cutie, Liberty and Love, and I was
I
so
did that
excited.
one in the show.
Yeah, I know. And so this is how far I've gotten since Friday, kids.
Look at you.
I'm like really happy. This is what I did yesterday in my
You really
little
are
stitchy.
having fun.
I'm telling you, it's working for me. And I also was sewing, and I made this girl new house.
Oh,
So
cute.
I have fabric and everything cut to make 5 more patriotic homes for my girls who are now all pretty much stuffed into one and they're tenement living. So we need to get them out of that situation and get them their own house. So I'm excited about that.
My
It was
turkey
fun to
bag,
get
my
back to sewing. I
coffee.
love her. Yeah, that's a
I
cutie.
love. She has a bunny one out right now that is
Oh,
super cute. But this one, I do the turkeys on the 26th. I got those mixed up because strawberries are the 27th and turkeys are the 26th. But I'm doing Emily Call, Thankful for You.
oh, that's a cutie. You got that last year, I
And
remember.
yeah, and it's getting close to also be finished.
Woohoo! Look at you go.
And then at the end of the month, whatever the last day of the month is, I'm stitching fall. And this is the teeny tiniest stitch ever, but I cannot wait to stitch on it. I started this during fall and then fall went away and Christmas started and I let it go, but it's another Crocette Gogo. Look at that.
Oh, I love that.
I love the
Oh,
squirrels. Look at those little squirrels.
just adorable. What is that called?
This one is called October Sampler.
Oh,
And that
just
row of
so
pumpkins, how
I
cute
love
is
it.
that? So I
Love
am
them.
doing this one on 25 count.
Oh, look at you go.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
God.
embracing it, man. I'm really enjoying it. 25 count even weave vintage cloth by Lori Holt. And all I've done is this little tiny corner,
Oh,
but I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. Look at this humongous piece of fabric.
that is big. Do you hear my dog snoring? I feel like Emily.
No,
Daisy
I don't
was,
hear her.
oh my God, she was snoring so loud. She's laying down right over there, and I'm like, Daisy, knock it off.
Oh, Daisy.
Oh, I think she died or she's just got out of the snoring thing. I think she's just, yeah, come to her own.
I,
Daisy.
I have one more thing to show, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Um, at the shop, we just got the whole Lori Holt Farmer's Daughter
Oh,
line of fabric and
oh,
all the things that go with it. And
is
she
it online yet?
might be.
Ooh.
It might be. And there are several cross stitch patterns that go along with it. And you know me and those big old Lori Holt
I
pieces.
do know you. Mm-hmm.
However, the owner of the shop, Dawn, who does so many wonderful things for us, she loves chickens and she loves pigs. And so she wanted the pig done on the bag. So the pig from this, here's the stitch.
Is
Is
that
that
cute?
so cute,
I
Barnett
love
friend?
her. She's adorable
These
pig.
are going to be done during animal time when the art gets finished.
Oh
But for
man.
right now, she just wants the pig on this bag. So I've started it, but she doesn't know it. But I am
Oh,
going to stitch this whole thing for her.
she doesn't watch us.
No, I don't. I don't know that she would watch
She
this.
doesn't have time.
Yeah, I mean, she might start out, but she'd never get this far into.
Yeah.
So, I just think it's so cute.
They're all cute. Dang it. I love that cow.
So I'm going to do the whole thing for her, I think. It may take me
Oh,
a while, but I know that she will love it. And she's always doing such kind things for everyone.
she is. Uh-huh. She
Uh,
is. She's such a wonderful person.
if you are a customer at Cotton Hearts, please don't tell Dawn I'm doing this. But
Ah,
do know that we have that pattern at the shop and
it's
all the
adorable.
fabric and the quilt kits. And
Ah,
that's
so many
that, you
things.
guys. I
Mm.
feel real motivated and I feel real accomplished. I feel
And
like
that's
this
a
is working for me. Like,
well, good for you. Good for you. Well, you
and
stuck
you
with
are
it.
obviously the same.
Well, this little more minimal plan makes me more comfortable and not so stressed out about,
Right.
what am I going to do? Because I felt like if I picked up one thing, I was neglecting everything else. And now I know what's in front of me, and that's what I'm doing. And so I'm going to stick with it as long as I can. And
There you go.
yeah, so it's working.
I have haul,
You have haul.
but
Oh
I did
man,
not
not
spend
me. No
money.
buy.
No,
19 days
I
strong.
didn't spend it. I didn't spend it.
Oh, okay.
I came to the mail one day and there were two of the biggest packages in the
Oh my
mail.
God.
And I'm
But
like,
how does
I'm
people? What about
I
me?
I'm like,
Krista gets everything.
I didn't order anything. I didn't order anything.
Ugh.
Well, my friend Cindy was cleaning out and she said,
No.
I am decluttering and destashing. She's the one who's got me stitching on 20 count. I've got her drinking energy drinks. She has me stitching on 20 count.
Okay.
And she said, I'm mailing you a little package
Hmm.
of things I'm getting rid of. And I'm like, okay, thank you very much. You don't have to do that. I'm almost feeling like I owe her my grandchild or something. She has sent me so much stuff. Look at this. Look at this stack.
Oh,
I
what is
got
it?
potato velvet
Oh my
finishing.
God, that beautiful
I got
fabric.
chili velvet for finishing.
Oh, that's velvet. Oh,
Yep. I got 18 count earth by fiber on the whim. This here, let
oh,
me take
that's
it out of the
lovely.
package. It's like army green.
Oh, it's not, it looks brown on the,
It's like army greenish.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
wow.
I got 18 count dusk. This is going to have a patriotic on it. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's going to be pretty. I think I have some of that.
I got vanilla latte,
Always
20
a good
count.
choice. Always a good
Vanilla
choice.
latte by Be Stitch Me. Very lovely.
Very pretty.
I got Mackinac Fudge by
That's a fun name.
Needle and Flax. It is, and it's a really pretty brown.
Ah,
And then
I want to go there.
I got Low Tide by Treehouse Fiber Art. And then there's another one. It didn't make it in this list somehow. That's a whole yard of something.
A yard?
I'm like, what are you doing, lady? Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, Cindy.
Yeah.
Well, and I thought I'll share some of this with Suzie. You don't stitch 20 and 18.
No, not me.
If you did, I would share.
Not this girl. 16's my 16 is I'm up to 16 this year, but I don't have very much of it. I still mostly have 14 and I'm very happy. Very happy.
Well, maybe I'll unload some 14 on you.
Okay. Now that you have all this
that was
bigger.
in the mail from Cindy. And then I'm like, I didn't order anything. Seriously, Rich, I didn't order anything. And I did not ask if I could say her name, so I'm not going to say her name. But someone who watches us and someone who has purchased bags from me said that she had stitched all of these things. And she says, I really appreciate you. And it seems ridiculous for them to just sit here. So I'm gifting them to you. And there's a few of them.
We should pass things on, yes.
There's a few of them that I already had, so we're going to share with you all. And there's a few that I didn't have, so I'll show you those. Unbelievable stuff. This is Brenda Gervais, Every Opening Flower.
Look at that. That's adorable.
You see that?
Yeah, it's kind of a, yeah, it's pretty.
I like that little beehive right there.
Yeah.
Simple Gifts, and this says Courage on it. And that, I don't know. I'm not a solid color stitcher. I don't know if I would do this or not.
It's very big.
I have to think on that one. This is My Sister's Sampler, Ann Richardson, age, and the sticker 9. A 9-year-old girl did this.
No way.
Yep.
Look at that. Man.
It's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. And then Rose Hill Farms. I love the barn on this. It is so cute. It is Rose Hill Farm Sampler and Pin Keeps. But look at that barn.
Well, that is a very nice barn for some cows.
I love
beautiful.
That.
Beautiful.
One Stitch at a Time by Lottie Da.
Wow.
Bountiful Botanical Study #1 by Pedal Pusher, designed by Barbie Tingley. I've not heard of that, but that's really cute.
It is cute.
And then Spring Green Pears by Annie Bees.
Oh, weren't they just out last year?
Yes, and I would like to learn to do a pear. So
yeah.
He has red ones, and I don't know. Modern Folk Embroidery put a bird on it.
Oh, a lot of people were doing that.
Yeah.
What's his name? Oh, dagnabbit. I can't think. There's a guy who has a very great FlossTube. Oh, let me think of his name. But anyway, I don't know if he was leading a stitch along or what, but there were a ton of people doing it.
Stitching that one?
Yeah.
And then Blackbird Designs Oh Joyous Day.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then these are the ones that we're giving away because I already have them. And this was from the Night Garden. This was at market last year. It's this little elephant, forget-me-not. So it's an elephant with his trunk full of forget-me-nots.
I love that. I love that.
So if you are interested in, actually, I'm going to send all these to one person because sending each thing to different people is just adding up to a lot of postage. So the lucky person is going to get these. So I guess what you should say if you'd want to win this stuff is D-stash. You
That's
have
a
to
good
say
word.
destash. Okay.
Destash. Mm-hmm.
So you get the elephant, and look at her. I already have her, but here's cute little Lily. She's from market last year too. I've seen so many people do really cute things with Lily, and so you can get her. And then I got something from Primrose Cottage one time, and I don't know how I ended up getting it, but all of their new Valentine stuff is being done on blush. And I have 32 count blush, a fat quarter of it. It's real pretty, but I'm never going to stitch on it. So I'm going to give that with this. So you're going to get Lily, the elephant,
Wow.
some blush from Primrose Cottage.
Okay.
So all you have to do is comment Destash.
Okay.
That is my haul, and I didn't spend a dime.
Good for you. Proud of you. Proud of you.
I ordered that 7-stitch.
Bad girl. Oh my god.
But did you look at your phone? Did you see the picture?
No.
I sent you? Look at it really quick, and you'll see why I had to have it.
Okay. I'll just see. Do
you see why I needed it?
Yeah, because you don't have enough. Oh my God, this is so much. It's so much. Oh my gosh. I do not need another drinking vessel. No, I don't need one.
Oh,
but the rest of the stuff's really nice.
The words would never, ever come out of my mouth that I don't need another drinking vessel.
Oh,
because I like drinking vessels about as much as I like cross stitch. So.
That's right. Oh man, that's really nice. Well, y'all enjoy it. Maybe I'll get one next year. Oh no, I'm not spending my strong, 19 days strong.
I'm proud of you.
I have so much. When I was cleaning up my stuff, I have 145 patterns that are still in the box. I mean, in my container.
Oh, I'm sure I have more than that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. And then I have the 42 whips, and then all these things that I'm working on this year so far. And I'm like, I cannot buy another thing. I can't do it. It's just
I'm going to market, so I'm never making that promise because maybe I'll be so busy working market that I won't really shop market. But
don't you get the first day to like look around and shop your own stuff? No, the setup day you're not allowed to buy stuff.
No, but Dawn from Cotton Heart, she's coming, and I think I might be like, hey Dawn.
Make a list for her.
Such and such, and grab me this.
I know that. Yeah, you'll be coming home with bags. You will. Are you driving? Is Rich driving down there with you?
No, because we were originally going together, but then when we found out about new baby, we're going to have time off for
right.
new baby and the new baby's baptism, and so we're going to them for Christmas. This year because it's too much to travel with the baby. So he kind of needs to save some time off. So here's what's happening. He's taking me halfway to Meredith. Meredith is picking me up. And then I'm riding to market with Meredith. And then Rich is coming on Sunday after church, getting me, and we're going on to Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
Well, we'll be in Tennessee, but we'll go on to the kids.
In March.
Yeah,
nice. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so it'll be late when we get there that day, but that's what.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like fun.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm not making a promise that I'm not buying anything.
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard not to get a ton of stuff. Like I have a plan, and so I have been really sticking, but and like I said, that sip and stitch box, the patterns are cute, but that's not why I wanted it. I wanted it for all the accoutrement.
Did you add up how much the accoutrement would it cost?
Well, drinking vessels aren't necessarily cheap.
No.
For one.
No. It's cute. Hey, you know what? You do you. I do me. And it's all good. So
That's
I'm
right.
gonna just try to,
I'm proud of
you
you.
know, hang in there because I just feel some allegiance to what I have here. And I love, the thing is, I love all my patterns. I really do. And I'm like,
Mhm.
I bought you
Because
and
I love you.
because I loved you and you deserve to be stitched for anything new. So, so we'll see. We'll
Well,
see. I
you know
will never
what?
get them done, even in a year. Maybe,
Someone said to me that some people are pattern stitchers and some people
yes.
are stitchers and collectors.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like, for instance, my friend Meredith has a binder this deep of Brenda Gervais. She collects Brenda Gervais patterns and she just loves having that collection. And you know what? People
Yeah.
collect all kinds of things. And if
Hmm.
that's what she wants to collect, collect away.
Yeah.
So will she ever stitch all of those? No, heavens no.
Mm-mm. No, that's all right.
But does she look at them and drool over them?
Of
Yeah. She does.
course.
She does.
Yeah.
So anyway, there you
Yeah.
are.
Well, good. Well,
Are.
good. So two different approaches.
Yep.
So anyway, all right, well, we've got our giveaway. I'm going, and so there's that. So I guess that's it for this time. So
Are we going
when
to have to get rid of the haul part of our show?
no,
We're
you
not
can
buying
tell
anything.
everybody what you get in the mail. Go ahead. I get nothing, people. Okay. So
I'm telling you, you got to show up on Instagram every day.
I'm not doing it. So
So there you
sorry.
go. So there you go. I'm going to tell you that my notes for this show are written on a page that's going right into my binder, so I will always have them.
Good for you. I've been keeping mine all year.
I'm loving this system. Don't you love it? The arc, the happy planner, the
Well,
disc.
yeah, I
Yeah.
do. But I keep my notes for our floss tubes on this cute little pink polka dotted
Oh, that's
clipboard.
cute.
And I've had them on there since we started. And I don't know when I guess I'm gonna have to buy a new pad of paper. Well, not no, probably not till next year. Maybe.
Good
Well,
thing,
maybe.
because you're not supposed to.
I know, right? I know. Not even pad. Well, I mean, I have to buy floss here and there, so that doesn't count. How am I going to do my patterns if I don't have floss? Huh? Just saying.
Hey, they're your rules. I don't.
That's right. That's not a pattern.
What
It's
about
not.
fabric? Are you gonna buy
I I
fabric?
have a lot of fabric. I really do. I mean, because I get it, at the D-stash place, the bottom of the bin. And then last year when I went to all those retreats, I bought a bit. And so I think I'm going to have enough, at
Good,
least for this year.
good.
At least for this year. So we'll see. We'll see.
All
And
right.
yeah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Well, we should probably. I don't even know how long we've been on here, but my clock says
Uh,
hour and a half ago
yeah,
we.
an hour and a half. Eeks. That's too long. Sorry,
Sorry,
people.
friends. If you're still with us, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Yeah,
I
so
said something on my Instagram today that we were filming today, and someone's like, "I can hardly wait. I love you, girls, so
oh, that's
much."
sweet. Thank
Yes,
you. Thank
it
you so
was so
much.
sweet. Yes,
Oh, thank you. We're
we
glad
love
you're
all of you
here.
who watch us.
We do. We do. We do.
Wish we could meet every one of you in person.
I know. That would be really fun. So
Okay,
anyway, that's it for now.
and
That's
until the
all,
next
folks.
time,
Plus daily.
don't
All
forget,
right.
do it.
Bye.
Bye.